Hey guys, it's Michelle again. I just wanted to talk to you for a minute about oregano. So oregano, we say, is a very hot oil. That means that it can burn the skin. It can cause skin sensitivity if you don't dilute it. So always make sure that you're diluting oregano when you're using it on your skin. I would dilute for an adult probably 1 drop of oregano in 3 to 5 drops of coconut oil. And again, you can use that for sore muscles to rub it on. It's very anti-inflammatory. I probably wouldn't use it, well, I wouldn't use it on children. I would use something gentle like a lavender on kids just because it's so hot. I don't want to take a chance. That's a personal decision, but I stand by that. Oregano is excellent. If you talk to people about essential oils and they've never heard of any essential oil before, they'll often tell you, oh, oil of oregano, I know all about that. Colds and flus, right? They'll say, ooh, but it tastes terrible. Well, what you want to do with oregano, empty capsule's your best friend. You can buy these from doTERRA or at the local health food store. And a couple drops of oregano in there for a cold and flu, and just swallow it down, and that gets it into your system without you having to taste it. Which is the way that I prefer to use it. My husband likes oregano. He'll use a couple drops of oregano with a couple drops of On Guard, frankincense, and probably melaleuca when he's getting a cold. That's his little concoction. Again, he puts it into an empty capsule and swallows that down every probably 3 or 4 hours when he's feeling sick. And then he'll put it on the bottom of his feet at the opposite time. So one time he'll maybe use a capsule, and then 4 hours later he'll put on the bottom of his feet, another 3 or 4 hours, another capsule, and so forth. Oil of oregano is also used for strep throat. I'm not going to tell you not to go to a doctor. I want you to go to a doctor. Medical advice is always the best choice when you're trying to figure out what's wrong and what to do. But I have used oregano successfully to help deal with the pain and help to heal my strep throat. So 1 drop of oregano, or On Guard for that matter, in a mouthful of water. Gargle it every few hours. That helps deal with that sore pain. When you're gargling, you're getting the oil right to the source of the problem, which is in your throat, of course. Swallow it down when you're done gargling, and then that way it's going to go through your system and help to boost your immune system and help to fight that bacteria as well. They're very good. Oil of oregano is very good, antiviral and antibacterial. I also have heard it used for intestinal worms or parasites. Again, couple drops into a capsule every few hours and swallow that down, going down to your digestive system, which is where the problem is, which is what you want to deal with. Anyways, you can also use it topically for warts. I don't suggest this, but it does work. You probably will burn the skin surrounding the wart, but you will definitely burn the wart off as well. So just a heads up with that. You can use oil of oregano for cooking. I love to use my essential oils for cooking. I love the smell and I love the flavor that they bring. So much better than the herbs that sit in your cupboard and go bad after a couple of years. Your essential oils will last you for so long, and they're so much cheaper than buying the herbs anyways. So I will use oregano. Start with 1 or 2 toothpicks dipped in the oil and then put into your spaghetti sauce or lemon oregano chicken, whatever you're doing. I would start with that and then work your way up to maybe half a drop, 1 drop. Put it onto a spoon first and add that tiny amount to your cooking a little bit at a time. That way when you're adding it, you're not adding too much at a time and ruining your recipe. For example, someone who I know, who certainly wasn't me, may have put 5 drops of peppermint in a green smoothie when she was first starting to use essential oils for cooking. Her kids never trusted her again. Again, it wasn't me, but there it is. You don't have to go out and get any special recipes or special cookbooks for cooking with essential oils. Just use the recipes that you already have. Make what your family likes, and then just replace those herbs or what ingredients with your essential oils wherever you can. So again, just go gentle and slowly, and just use them the way that you would your usual herbs. That way you're not going out and putting out an extra expense. Anyways, that's oregano.